Hey everybody, Shiny Sephiroth here, coming at you with another video, this one specifically on relics. And we're gonna maybe teach you something that you don't maybe know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you do know about this trick, but for those of you who don't, well, today is the day where you will learn. Alright? Awesome. So the first thing I'm going to start off with, I have some bonus points here I'm going to use to level up my Zeus. So let's go ahead and do those upgrades. Man, this is only a day or two after one of the maintenance days, and holy cow, the game has been so slow and glitchy ever since the maintenance. I've seen other people complaining about it as well. Hopefully by the time this video airs, and this was early June, so June 6th is when I'm talking about this. I think this video is going to air sometime in early to mid-July. So, not good. I hope by the time that this video publishes that the issue has been resolved, and this will just be a horrible relic of the past, no pun intended. Awesome Blossom. So the next thing I want to work on comes from, well, it was actually from Mystic Realm. I went this morning and I did the sweep that you can usually do. And when I did the sweep, I pulled, are you ready? Two S Plus Hero Relic custom cards. One in and of itself is mind-blowing, but I pulled two. And the funny thing is, a day or two, somebody in my union pulled three S Plus custom relic cards. Wow. And you know what? How many is Pierre lacking for him to, I think we can see it right there, be able to have 18 out of 9? 2. Well. So yeah, you know that I was pretty excited when I pulled it. So let's go ahead and grab that. Choose. Okay. Let's do it uno mas time. Choose. Okay. Bam! Alright. So let's go ahead and go back to him. Right there. Let's go ahead and refine. Boom. And uh-oh. Super exciting. Refine, collect, bam! What did this grant us? In PvP matches, which means in matches where you are against another player, in those matches, my Pierre has now gained 15 speed, 10% attack, and 15% damage resistance. That's really good. Very, very excited about that. Now, I have enough here so that we can pull 10. Do 10 pulls, which means that we will be getting another S Plus card at the end of this bout. And with that, we're guaranteed at least one. Here is a little trick. And like I mentioned in a previous video, I was sworn to secrecy on this and how it works, but I saw a video was released like 2 or 3 weeks ago from June, at the time, June 6th, that went and leaked it and talked about, and I've seen a lot of people on Discord talking about it as well. So the cat's out of the bag, and so I figured for my followers and for those of you who might not have heard about it yet, here's how this works. I've been doing it for about 4 cycles now, and it's fantastic. As you can see down here, it says number of selectable S plus heroes remaining, and it says 7 out of 8. So what happens is when you're over here and you have 7 of the slots filled up with people who already have 9 out of 9 relics, if you put in to the slot here, oh man, glitched my game for a second, the spot here, somebody who has less than 9 relics, then you will force the game to give you S plus cards only for that character, because it will skip everybody else, because the program will see, oh, they already have 9 out of 9, I'm not going to give them more. So what you can further do, that is what I was going to do today to finish off Pierre, but, you know, the game blessed me. What you can do is you can go to somebody who already has 9 out of 9 or more, and then just take off a relic from one of those nodes. For instance, let's pretend that this person, oh, we're actually at Pierre. So let's pretend he didn't have 19 out of, or 18 out of 9. I just go unequip, and right there, the computer, if he was in this lineup right here, then the game would see, oh, that's somebody who is missing some relics. And even though everybody there technically has 9 out of 9, this is to help target somebody to get to 18 out of 9, so you can get the PvP boost. And also good overall stat boosts, because every one of them gets you another 4% boost of that specific node's traits. So right here we have Paladin, but if I was trying to get more Pierre relics, I'd slap a Pierre in there, and then I would get more relics for him, because everybody else has 9 out of 9 and all of their nodes are filled, but he has a node that is not filled. But we're not going to have to do that today because, we are at 18 out of 9. Very, very excited, very happy to get that massive boost for him. Oh, and that bumped me up to 141 million. Fantastic. So Paladin is somebody who I have been neglecting far too long, so it'll be nice to get her. I wonder if even we can even get her to 9 out of 9 today. So that will make that so that whenever she does her counterattack, and for those who don't know, when she attacks anybody on your team, when somebody attacks anybody on your team, she will do a counterattack toward them. So when somebody on your team gets attacked and she's on your team and she has a 9 out of 9, her counterattack will reduce their damage output by 5% for the next 2 turns, which can be pretty big. It says can stack 6 times. Is that insinuating that she can reduce a single person's damage output by 30% for 2 turns? If that is what that means, holy cow, that is really, really helpful. And this is for the game in general, not just PvP. PvP is just the boost that you get for 19 out of 8. When you have 18 out of 9, bleh. When you have 9 out of 9, that's for every mode in the game, PvP and PvE. And for those who don't know, PvP means player versus player. I don't know what PvE means. I just say like player versus computer. That's what it means in my head. So when you're playing against the game, maybe someday I'll look it up. But today is not that day. All right, so right here we have a focus on Paladin. She's in there. Everybody else has 9 out of 9. But I'm not saying this is foolproof, because for the first 2 cycles I did it worked out perfectly. On the 3rd cycle, I was doing everybody on the wish list who already had at least 9 out of 9. And I took out one of the gears, one of the relics from one of the nodes of the person I was focusing on. I believe it was Forest Dancer at the time. But unfortunately, It was given to some, I think it was Indira, and you can, it's actually on video. It's one of my like 2 or 3 S Plus cycles ago. You can even see, because at the time I'm not going to tell anybody what's going on. You can see in the video, I have this look of surprise, like, oh, it's Indira. That's weird. Okay. So then I went and I actually paused the video. I went and I talked to people on Discord, and they're saying, no, that should work. It should work, because that's what I had been doing. I remember I already had 2 successful cycles. And then somebody said, oh, no, it doesn't work unless the person is in this slot right here. And I previously had people in this slot. And I had other people saying, no, it shouldn't affect anything. As long as they have less than 9 out of 9 equipped, then it should target them. But I did what they said, and I moved it over to here, my Forest Dancer, and then I did end up, I believe in that video, I ended up being able to get her to 18 out of 9. And because I moved her to slot number 1. And then it worked in, I think this is the 4th or 5th cycle I've been doing it, and it's worked ever since. But I have had experiences where it didn't work, so I'm prefacing this by saying, let's keep our expectations not too high. Anyway, let's do it. Boop. Do 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 do. Boop 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 do 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 do. A lot of recycling stuff. Boom. All right, not yet. Not yet. And what happened? We teleported to a different location. Yeah, I actually forgotten my cell phone charger in my bedroom, so I ran out of my home office and hooked up to my charger, so we're back. Alright then, so let's go ahead and do this again. I'm really surprised we haven't got an S Plus card yet. We're about due for one. There you go. Hey, and it worked! We got ourselves Paladin. That's great. Let's go ahead and see how many we have left. So 6. We have 6 more summons to do, so we got 1 S Plus card in 4 summons. That's not bad. Let's go to the next one, so no S Plus on this one. So we can skip that. Now this one. Hey! That's 2 in 6. Not bad. And all right, so number 7. All right, now number 8. Number 9. We're gonna get another one. Come on, number 3. And all right, number 10. Darn. All right, so not my best. We have gotten 3 in the past, but 2 is fine. We got 2 out of this one. So let's go ahead and look at the relics for her and quick equip. All right, so we got 1 more to get her to 9 out of 9. So I think, we need to do. We're going to do a choice card. Unless there's somebody really cool that is available on this that isn't available elsewhere. Nope. Same people as the wish list. Somebody cool like Baron or Yi or Giles. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and promote our fair lady. Wait, it says 7 over there. What's going on? Did I mess up? Oh, man, I am blind. Holy cow. There's 2, not... That's embarrassing. Anyway, so we'll at least get her 1 step closer. We'll be at 8 out of 9, which is still great. Alright, where'd she go? There we go. Okay. Alright, beautiful. We did it. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip our relic. Beautiful. So the last one we need is, one that is extremely helpful for her, increasing her damage immune. Of course, the game would wait on that.
Anyway, thank you so much, you veteran pigeons, for being a part of this channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace!